Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Mac Lessons Radio. And I'm your host, Tariq Nasheed, also known as King Flex. And we're broadcasting live out here in Los Angeles. And I'm glad to have everybody back on the show. Now on today's show, we're going to talk about haters. We're going to talk about the psychology of a hater and what to do about haters. And don't forget, the show is brought to you by MacLessons.com and UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com, also known as OfficialUPA.com. That's the new message board where players all around the country can get together and chop up game. UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com. Now, what prompted me to do a show today about haters is the whole Beyoncé backlash that's going on in the black female community. I kind of touched on this the other day. The other day I was talking about how Miss Jones, the radio jock out of Hot 97 in New York, and a lot of women on these message boards are really getting real deep with this Beyoncé hating. And just hating in general. I touched on that the other day. But what made me want to do a show about haters today is that good old website that we always like to clown, Lipstick Alley. Lipstick Alley, they're back to their old tricks. Now you guys know how I feel about Lipstick Alley. You know I have a beef with that website. We've been kind of going back and forth with one another. And I pretty much destroyed whatever credibility they've achieved over the years. And normally I wouldn't beat a dead horse. Normally I wouldn't beat a dead horse. But some people emailed me and they contacted me and they were telling me about a MySpace page that was created by some of the women on Lipstick Alley. And these Lipstick Alley females, they've created a page specifically to diss Beyoncé. They created a MySpace page. And I want everybody to go to it because we're going to discuss that for a while. We're going to talk about this little bullshit page that these women have created on MySpace dissing Beyoncé. And mind you, these are the women of Lipstick Alley, the women that I always talk about. So I'm giving the little MySpace page a free pub, but you got to see it. You got to see it for the train wreck factor. Now, the name of the MySpace page is called BORP. And that stands for the Beyoncé Overload Recovery Program. And if you have MySpace, you can see the page at myspace.com/BORP on MySpace. So everybody take a few minutes to log on to that. I want you to see this site. It's on MySpace. Are you guys on it? Hurry the fuck up. There you go. So I'm assuming that everybody's on this site, the Beyoncé Overload Recovery Program MySpace page. So basically what these women are saying, these women are saying that they're tired of seeing Beyoncé. They say that Beyoncé is being overexposed. These women are saying that they're fed up with seeing Beyoncé all over the place. They have a Beyoncé overload. So they created a page to talk about that. Now this is low. This is real low, even for Lipstick Alley standards. And I know those are some of the grimiest bitches on earth, but this is some low budget shit. You feel me? Sisters, and I'm talking to the black women out here, stop the Beyoncé hating. This is enough. I mean, you know what? The buck stops here. Get over it. Stop the Beyoncé hating. That's the reason why a lot of sisters, you don't be taken seriously, because you don't get along with folks and you don't even get along with each other. And to create a page tearing somebody down like this is whack. It's extremely weak, ladies. You gotta upgrade your game. Plus, y'all bitches have a lot of extra time on your hands to create a page like this, the Beyoncé Overload Recovery Program. The problem is, it's not about Beyoncé being overexposed, it's that you're underexposed. Because when you see a fly woman like Beyoncé, she reminds you of how whack of a bitch you are. You feel me? Seeing Beyoncé as fly and as talented as she is, it brings out your insecurities. That's a very insecure mood to just put all this energy into hating on somebody like this. And I'm just putting, everybody, I'm saying put a stop to the bullshit. I mean, clowning this woman, clowning Beyoncé, clowning Jay-Z. It's real weak. So since you ladies like to clown people and pick people apart, and since you want to put a magnifying glass up to Beyoncé and Jay-Z, well, let's put a magnifying glass up to you bitches. Because I've been reading some of your shit, and y'all been keeping my name in your mouth too. I read some of this shit. Y'all still talking shit about your boy Tariq King Flex. I've been reading some of this shit. Y'all ain't been saying nothing too bad, but I've been reading a little bullshit y'all been saying. So let's discuss some of you bitches today. And what I like about this site is that some of the pictures are on here. Some of you guys have your real pictures on here from Lipstick Alley. So let's analyze some of you bitches from Lipstick Alley that's on the Beyoncé Overload Recovery Program page. Now let's go down to the top 8. Let's go down to the top 8. Now let's see some of the women that's in the top 8. Now these women who are talking shit are far from dimes, as you can see. You women are far from dimes. There's a chick on here. There's Tom, the MySpace guy. There's Chardonnay, some bitch named Keena, some bitch named Leah, somebody named Starlight, some dude. His screen name is Future Sex Love, and he looks like his booty is real moist, and a couple of others. So I hope everybody's looking at the page. Let's analyze some of these people, since they want to pick Beyoncé apart and they got a lot of sism. Let's have some sism of your ass. Now let's start with this chick named Keena. She's on the top 8. She has on a green shirt. Now Keena, baby, what type of hairstyle were you trying to get? I mean, your shit look like it's flipped on the side and you got a bang in the front. Your bitch look like Wolverine. I'm thinking I'm looking at the X-Men message spirit. And I'm looking at Keena's picture. And Keena, here's some advice for you, baby. Tone down on the lip gloss. God damn. Look like you've been eating barbecue. And you got the nerve to sit up and talk about Beyoncé? Now let's look at the next chick. There's another girl on here named Leah. Now Leah ain't really that bad, but you know, she's not a dime, but she's like the most decent looking one on the whole page. But the bitch looks like Plucky Duck from Tiny Toons. So I clicked on Leah's page, her MySpace page, and I looked at some of Leah's pictures. And Leah has a picture of her baby daddy on the page. Now, since you women want to talk about Beyonce's man, let's talk about your man, Leah. I see your baby daddy. Your baby daddy looks like a broke Blair Underwood. And does this nigga have a finger wave? Who in the fuck still wears a finger wave, Leah? Your nigga has a finger wave. Who wears a finger wave besides Betty Boop? I mean, seriously. I mean, this top 8 is jacked. And I'm looking at Tom, and Tom is looking like he's trying to run off the fucking page. So anyway, we're going to go down to the comment section and analyze some of these women that's making comments on the page. Now, there's one dude named JJ, and this brother is really speaking some true shit. He's disagreeing with the page. He's like, damn, why are you women creating a page hating on Beyonce? So some people are already getting on these women's cases about doing some dumb shit like that. So whoever JJ is, I pop my collar to you, JJ. He's a brother who came in and pretty much checked the board, which you should do. And as we scroll down, there's some chick, her name is Thanks for the Ride. And she looks like a broke ass Chaka Khan. Not much there with her. And we scroll down some more, and there's another picture of a girl, and her screen name is You Know Who I Am. And she has her picture on here. Now, she has the biggest fucking forehead I've ever seen on a human. That bitch got a forehead on her and got the nerve to have a ponytail. Bitch, you need bangs. You need bangs all day. And got the nerve to hate on Beyonce, and your forehead look like a goddamn ski slope. Hating on Beyonce, and you look a mess. So I clicked on this woman's page, the You Know Who I Am lady, and she has a big ass picture of her boyfriend right next to her picture. And these are the women who have the nerve to talk about Beyonce's man. You know who I am? I'm looking at your dude, and this nigga's smiling, and he has the biggest fucking teeth I've seen on a nigga. I mean, this nigga's teeth look like baby shoes. And she's positioning the picture so it's like the picture is looking at the dude. I mean, it's real cheesy ghetto shit. So as we scroll down, there's a woman on here by the name of Miss Robinson. And I'm looking at Miss Robinson's page. And she has the nerve to say she's 24 years old. Bitch, you ain't seen 24 in 15 years. You look like you got some miles on you, Miss Robinson. And I think Miss Robinson is trying to be sexy because she has on a little shirt and it's real low cut. She has on a very low cut shirt, and the sad thing is this bitch got ashy shoulders. How in the fuck do you have ashy shoulders? God damn, bitch, you bringing ashy back. You know, as a matter of fact, I got a song for your ass here. This is for you. This for you right here, Miss Robinson.
I'm bringing ashy back. You folks with lotion don't know how to act.
That's for you, Miss Robinson. There you go.
I'm bringing ashy back. You folks with lotion don't know how to act.
That's for you, you Beyonce haters. Ought to be ashamed.
Ashy babe.
That's for you, Miss Robinson.
Need some lotion all on your face.
Y'all bitches are bringing ashy back.
I say you ashy babe.
Ridiculous.
You need some lotion all around your face.
Utterly fucking ridiculous. Anyway. So that's the page. That is the page, the Beyoncé Overload Recovery Program page. You women need to stop that. Out of all seriousness, that shit is whack. That shit is weak. Leave that woman alone. I mean, enough is enough. Get off the bitch's twat. The whole Beyonce hating thing with ladies is corny. Cut it out. It's weak. Cut it out. Leave Beyonce alone. It's not Beyonce's fault that your shit is whack. It's not Beyonce's fault that your ass work at Church's Chicken. It's not Beyonce's fault that your man drives a fucked up ass Oldsmobile Cutlass. It's not Beyonce's fault that you got 4 kids by 3 different niggas. Leave the bitch alone. Get your shit together. Stop projecting all your bullshit onto this woman. That shit is weak. It's childish. Let it go. All you women on these message boards, stop the Beyonce hating threads. That shit is weak. This little bullshit MySpace page, that's just an extreme. That's just, the buck stops there. That's the ultimate form of haterism. And I'm not surprised coming from old fucked up ass Lipstick Alley. And the thing is, you broads are old bitches. You're not even teenage bras. I can understand a teenage bitch kind of hating, but y'all bitches got miles on you. Y'all some old Pointer Sister looking bitches hating on Beyonce. Let it go.